Hello, Sim friends, and we are checking out the Clementine County Farm, which costs 549 LP. And I have one very important question. Why does this farmhouse have one bedroom? Who built this? A farmer with absolutely no friends, no kids, no roommates, just one sim and about 7,000 chickens. Let's start with the appearance. I am giving it 4 stars because this place is adorable. There are chickens everywhere, and honestly, I'm here for it. If I don't hear clucking every 3 seconds, am I even on a farm? The layout gets 3.5 stars. It's a pretty good until you walk upstairs and you discover the entire floor is one giant bedroom. This family farm apparently houses one very spoiled sim while everyone else sleeps in the barn. The inventory gets 3.5 stars, and it's definitely the highlight. You get the chicken coops, shrubs, baskets of adorable chicks, fruit trees, a tree hammock, the pumpkin leaf piles, oak benches, hay racks, troughs, a lavish fireplace, coffee bean bags, cabin log piles, a hanging bike, a ranch hat rack, Latin decor, a salsa, the jukebox, ranch bathtubs, a beige hacienda shower, ranch sofas, a studio TV, siesta sofas, and hanging plants. There's enough inventory here to decorate an entire the countryside. But of course, I couldn't leave it alone. Overall, this farm is very cute and it has some great inventory items. I would say this house is worth your money if you don't have the inventory or if you just want a house to the remodel. For the remodel, I kept the overall structure but expanded the front house to make it more functional. The back rooms stayed the same size because they are already doing their job. Outside, I added flower hedges, trees, a tree swing for my extremely lazy sim, and a windmill because every farm that deserves one. There's also a bench and extra plants because apparently I can't stop landscaping. The front porch has chairs, a table, and a birdhouse so the birds can watch my Sims make questionable life choices. The property is surrounded by ash ranch fencing and still has plenty of chickens, crops, fruit trees, herbs, and an outdoor dining area. It's basically a farm with better Wi-Fi. Out back, there's a laundry area and another the building featuring a hot tub and a grilling area. Nothing says hard day's work like soaking in a hot tub while someone flips the burgers. Inside the main house is a cozy living room with rustic sofas, a TV, and a fireplace. Every sim house needs a fireplace. There's also a tiny room that houses lovebirds and an owl because apparently my Sims are running a wildlife sanctuary now. The buffet, the table, has a phone and stereo because no matter where my Sims live, farmhouse, mansion, or a beach house, they will randomly stop what they're doing and throw a dance party. The kitchen and the dining room feature rustic farmhouse furniture, a chalet fridge, and a pantry. Finally, a farmhouse kitchen that actually looks like people cook in it. The bathroom has a farmhouse sink, a farmhouse tub, and a chalet shower, giving it that perfect country feel. Now, here's where things really change. The basement now has 3 bedrooms and an office. Every bedroom comes with a computer, dresser, and wardrobe because my Sims have somehow become richer than I am. And upstairs, that's now the master bedroom. It features a king-size bed, dresser, wardrobe, the vanity, desk, and a bookshelf. It's less of a bedroom and more of a luxury apartment. Step onto the back balcony and you'll find a table, chairs, and a plant. The perfect place for my Sim to sip the coffee while judging the chickens for the contributing absolutely nothing to the mortgage. Overall, I love the charm of Clementine, the county farm, but the remodel gave it the one thing that it desperately needed, more than 1 bedroom. And honestly, the chickens seem much happier now.